Anybody actually inside the compound? I can't run. Where's the shop? Please help me. Just sell some junk. Alright, inventory, weapons. That'll do.
A friend of mine died a couple weeks back.
There's a terminal near him, so it's good. Oh. Alright, we're very close. Did you literally take me to the worst side here? We're very close to being able to just flip the switch. I did the one thing I wanted to do. I've got 2 more side quests to finish off, and then we're good. Then flip the switch, do all the appropriate combat, and then once I get the power con thingy, I think we'll end the stream then. Been going for quite a while. Ludwig! Oh, come on, I hit that rock on the way down. Hi.
Bring us honor, soldier.
I found your package.
Feast your eyes, soldier. This here is a genuine Spacer's Choice injury customizing unit, designed to deliver a lethal blast of electrical discharge. I call it the hand of the law. You ever want to see a mechanical flailing around like a grounded fish? You stick a couple 1,000 volts in its guts. With compliments from old Ludwig.
Sounds like fun.
Fun? This ain't some quarterly performance review, soldier. Ours is a grave and...
I mean, all the robots are dead, so it's not an issue, but...
Time's come for you to journey down into the black heart of the enemy's camp. I'm talking about the old geothermal plant. Unfortunately, the old plant lies outside my board-given jurisdiction. You'll need to get a passcode from the boss, Reed Dobson.
Done that. I already have the passcode.
I've been after a passcode for years. Boss said no on account of my gross incompetence with all matters related to security.
Smugglers left out to visit the colony.
Left
me a gift with 3 glue on it. Nice.
Your brain. Anatomically speaking, what we're looking for is a logic module.
How am I supposed to get one of them?
There's the rub. If a mechanical breaks down, the logic module fries. So you can't rip one out of its corpse. You're going to have to find an intact model somehow.
Jeremy?
I don't reckon so. I work with gears and pistons and such. Stuff you can put hands to. Computers and mechanical brains are outside my ken.
You know, she names the mechanicals she fixes. Calls them Bess and Clancy and so on. You keep a careful eye on her. Could be a sympathizer. Don't tell anyone, all right? I've got a contact. A real expert in the inner workings of the automaton. We are going to rip those mechanical secrets right out of their circuits. Well, excuse me. What I meant was I'm going to get a contact. I didn't know I had to be all prissy about my grammar around you.
Yeah, you do. Alrighty.
If you die horribly, I will pour out a can of 0G to your memory.
Sure you will. Oh, by the way.
I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling.
Lie, he sure did. Yeah, he did.
Mechanical repellent. A stroke of inspiration from the Lord. Here, I've been saving up a couple bits for just such a project.
Alright, I'm going to leave you with there. You go to a terminal back here. I want to just sell the junk. I'm not carrying junk. I'm always carrying junk. It's like half my inventory. Nah, just sell it. Any duplicates on the armor side? We have an armor duplicate. Alright. Phyllis Granger. I think Phyllis is my last person. Speak to the graveyard person, then go for that switch. Break it up for my money. Fine. We have a fair amount of cash, and we also have a lot of storage problems. Oh right, yeah, the guard up here. The supervisor. Hi.
Somebody's been spinning a tale about a lost colony ship. Talk like that'll get you reported real quick.
Sure. I mean, you know.
Shit. Someone's still on about that. Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment.
You've never signed your name.
Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill.
Right. Oh, kind of you.
I could do without the sarcasm. Wasn't acting out of the goodness of my heart. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me.
Nice of them.
Though, Eugene was a good worker.
Is that guy shot himself?
Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist.
Yeah.
Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable.
Must be tough losing somebody.
Eugene wasn't family.
You said close relative.
Yeah, I was the closest living person relative to his body at time
Oh,
of death.
that's
I'm the
messed
one who
up.
found him, you see, so I pay the fines. Suicide's a crime. The legal term is irreparable damage to company property. What Eugene did to himself was vandalism.
Really? What can I do with his corpse?
When one of your workers commits a crime, the entire town pays for it. In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard.
Right?
Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset, we would have had to pay out of pocket to Spacer's Choice.
You would have? You didn't? Nah, do this one.
Well, excuse you. No, Eugene was an asset to us all. May his atoms be commended to the law. All I know is Silas asked me for Eugene's gravesite fees, which means he was approved for burial, which means his papers went through, which means the town's in the clear. I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me. Eugene can rest his bones in peace, and the rest of us can get on with our own lives.
Alright, you do your thing. That should be it for you. Should just be Solace now. Really? Maybe make me come here. I'm gonna make the most of it, right? Sell the junk. Alrighty. Salus is my last piece. We'll go back to that place. Where am I going, Salas? Where am I going? Whoop. I'm not going that way. There's a river in the way. Hi.
Something I can do for you? You run into any trouble?
Well done, perfect and fees and signatures.
Reliable work from a freelancer. That's gonna take some getting used to.
Let's not mention that. It's not fair.
And I'll buy you a drink sometime.
Excellent. Reputation increased. Good. I have a question for. No, let's leave it at that. Here's a question about
Something I
Eugene.
can do for you? Yeah? What about him?
I know you buried him. You first. I know you buried him.
Well, yeah. It's what I'm contractually obligated to do. What's this about?
I thought you haven't done it.
Yeah. Funny thing, Eugene's body ain't where it's supposed to be.
I mean, you've already gone looking for it.
Supposed to commend his body to the earth. I had his grave all dug up and ready, right? And so I thought, I'll just rest my eyes a bit.
See you live.
I woke up, his body was gone. Spirited away, vanished. The footprints nearby suggested that Eugene was stolen by marauders. Or he rose from the dead.
I'll keep an eye out for him then.
Let me know if you find anything.
No. No, we won't. Alright, that mission's done. Hang on a minute, there's an entry over there? Oh, that. Let's do the die robot. They're in the same facility. We'll do the robot. And then we should be able to do the robot and the switch, but I think we do the robot first. Come back. I want to see their missions complete before we sort of cheese off the entire colony.
Look out!
Hi! I mean, I am quite literally hitting you with... Ah! Whoa, okay, these things can teleport. Run!
Everyone all right?
No! The hell? Reload. Hi. Okay. So I took some damage and that wiped out a lot of my running ability for some reason. Anyway, we're regaining health now.
I'm ready for this.
Ah! No! There was more than one of them! Fight 5e! Yeah, we gotta watch out for the big ones, they teleport. Somebody else is shooting at me. Something else was hitting me, I don't know what it was. I think that boulder or something? Anyway, okay, I tried to run, but my friend was being injured. No, don't pick up, I don't need the hides. Raiders, unfortunately, they turned up at the worst possible time. I mean, to be fair, we should have known better not to do that. Alright, we have more stuff, so how about a little bit more ranged? More on the dialogue side of things, definitely. And then the rest into tech. Alright. My health almost regenerated fully. So that's useful. Whoop, sploosh. Health has returned fully. Okay, good. You alright? You're not fully regened yet. Alright, ready? Going back in. Actually, I haven't investigated this side yet. Sure. Error. Logs are inaccessible. Attention. Yeah, normal stuff. We are at 163. We have anything to break down? Any duplicates to break down? Not really, no. Armor? Yo, duplicate. Yo, duplicate. Alrighty. I'm still getting the bits we could potentially use here. Try not to loot too much extra. But it's not easy. Hi. Guess what would have been past you too? Alrighty. Anything back here? More ammo. I'm always happy for ammo. Okay. We're going in to get the thing. Whatever it is. In theory, there should be no hostiles in here. But on the plus side, really? Okay, armor change. Now, is the one that had tech on it I need to put on? Dodge, dodge, tech. It's not tech, it's oh, it wasn't tech, was it? Put that back on there. Dodge, sneak. Sneak's what I'm usually wearing. Tech skills, stealth skills, melee, melee, handy. Lockpick 5 is already on the helmet. Tech skills plus 5, steals. Which one was it? So I'm using sneak right now. It wasn't tech skills. But there was something. It was definitely an item. So we got lockpicking on the helmet, plus 5. Oh, no, it was a drug we took. It was a drug in our inventory that boosts our mind ability. Right, which one of these does mind attributes plus 1? There we are.
Great work.
Module. Stuff. And all the good stuff. We are 1 over our limit right now. So we're trying to sell some junk. Hi. In the little machine up here. That should hopefully release us. Go back to the guy, give him all the all clear. And that should hopefully let us come back in to complete the mission entirely. I may go run back and run back again, but I feel like it's better to do it in 2 pieces rather than 1 piece. Where am I going, Ludwig? Ludwig! Alright, so what we should do here is hopefully Ludwig will give us 2 missions, one of which we've already completed, which is to kill all the robots. Then, when that's been done, it'll be easier to deal with Ludwig going around, I think, rather than 2 loading screens. So we do this, and yeah. So we pop around to Ludwig, talk to Ludwig. He'll say, "Great, thanks for the component." Then he's gonna do something stupid like, "We have to go do this with somebody else," and But we're getting close to ending the stream, so maybe this is the last piece. But I'm hoping we can complete a mission by saying we already did the piece anyway. Find it in a minute. In the companion ledger, you can get Parvati to increase distance on you. Oh no, I'm fine with the distance. It's just occasionally I'm not expecting when I turn my camera around. Especially like when you just ended the battle and you turn around, she's like a millimeter away from your face. Hey, Ludwig!
Bring us honor, soldier.
Always.
Bang up work, soldier. You're a credit to your uniform. Oh, that reminds me. Gotta look into getting us a uniform. So this is it then. The key to humanity's victory over the mechanical hordes.
Indubitably.
I would reward you with the gratitude of the resistance, but I'm guessing you want something tactile.
That makes sense.
So here's a couple bits for your trouble. And a little something to remember me by.
Cool. Alright, so your mission done. So is that my only mission left now, is the geothermal plant? Yep, pretty much. Alright. Geothermal plant. And then that's geothermal plant. That'll annoy the town. I'm hoping that the town people are happy with me. Enough to not be annoyed too much. Something we haven't tried yet. Parry, you have 2 special weapons I haven't tried. X and C. I can't do anything with them, but she has 3 special abilities that we haven't utilised yet. Oh yeah, that's good. It's a shotgun that fires plasma bolts. Come on, I was in the water. Being mean about stuff like that now. Back to robot gun. What's it saying damage wise? 67%. Ugh. Alright, keep an eye on that. We're at 67% on this gun. Need to repair them all later on. Do with a repair console. Alright, open the final door. Oh, that's rare if we come back here for nothing. Hi. So there is usually something when you hide in these little crevices. Alrighty. Open the door.
Once we do this, there's no going back.
Yep, I am aware. Can you come inside? I don't trust that door not to a bad guy behind it. Oh.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yeah?
Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do?
Yeah, but I want to hear your opinion on it. Can you do the field repair yet? I don't think I've upgraded enough for that yet, no. Controller, thank you. I wouldn't mind hearing your opinion, though.
I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel.
Okay.
I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting.
Yeah.
We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements.
Uh-huh.
There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore.
Have you seen what the Saltunas are?
But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how.
I know.
They don't deserve to be punished.
But they're being punished now, that's the thing. You see, that's the thing. The people of the town are already being punished by the corporate by treating them the way they're treating them. The deserters are thriving. Fresh fruit, no plague, you know. I think actually it's hurting them to leave them as they are. I see your point. I'm ready to make my decision. Reed tells me Edgewater's going to die without workers and power. Deserters are a community. Can't destroy what they built.
Miss McDevitt's built something beautiful. Somehow she's talked the ground into giving life again.
Yeah.
It's plain to see she's made the Vale a better place. Fed the hungry, tended the sick. Gave a home to those that had none.
Which means she can do the same for the others.
Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering.
That is
She
downside.
wants to hurt the town. Do you really want to be party to that kind of hatred?
See your point, but
That sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family.
but are we?
In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive.
Uh-huh.
I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back, Edgewater's as good as dead. Cutting off their power might be the only way.
See, the way I'm seeing it, and my personal opinion is, if the workers go back to the city, the town, they'll be miserable and abused, like a big company. If we shut down the city, the people can go to the farm and actually have a life. So
Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that.
she's probably going to hate me for this as well,
Felt like I
but
had to say
we'll
something.
find out. I'm glad I did. I like hearing from you. Don't worry about it, I'm barely listening to you. I'm glad you did. I do like hearing from you.
Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
I'm going to save for personal reasons here. Okay, control terminal. Plant status. Meta's control terminal. Plant status. Access point. Space choice. 22% efficiency. Power is currently being distributed to Edgewater and Botanical Laboratory. Warning: structural damage detected. Please notify your designated supervisor. Redirect power. Space choice. Space's choice property. Processing. Warning: safety features fairly detected. High likelihood of moderate to severe structural damage. Warning: is an irreversible procedure. Okay, redirect power to the lab. Probably a big mistake, but there we go. Power redirected. Power regulator is now safe to remove. Power regulator is now in optimal capacity. Structural damage. permanent power failure detected. Blatant disregard for spacer property has been logged. Thank you. Thank you.
Tell me how to be closer to ya. Tell me how and I'll do it, babe. 'Cause I just wanna make you feel what I do about you. So just tell me how and I'll do it, babe.